Here's a good idea. Put down the video games, turn off the cartoons. This spring break, give your child's mind a chance to play. The Children's Museum of Houston has lots planned for spring break this year. Joining me now is Henry Yao from the museum. Henry, what can parents expect for their kids at the Children's Museum this spring break?
Well, it's going to be an ultimate spring break block party. What we're planning to do is we're going to have a lot of live performances at the museum, aside from the activities, and we're going to have courtyard games, face painting, still walkers. I mean, it's going to be a community event. We want all communities, all the neighborhoods around Houston to come together at the museum during this spring break, and we're going to have a lot of stuff for them to see.
Now, I know that one of the mottos out there is, take your mind out to play.
Yes.
I mean, it's so much better than letting them be home, cooped up watching TV, video games during spring break. Get them out to the Children's Museum. Huh?
Oh, absolutely. We're challenging both their minds and we're challenging their physical skills. And there's a lot of things for them to do with family, with relatives, so the parents and their friends are involved as well.
Now, I know that the viewer has seen the three young men you've brought here. By the way, these are break dancers, and they're going to be performing in a little while, but that's a great way to stay in shape. Hip-hop and breakdance and those kind of things.
Oh, absolutely. We wanted to bring healthy hip-hop with us. They're going to be performing on March 18th. And the reason why we're involved with them is because we want to show them how to empower kids through dance, how to show kids how they can lead a healthy lifestyle, and also how hip-hop can be a positive influence on our community.
So they'll be able to see this when they go out to the Children's Museum?
Absolutely. They're gonna show them a couple of breakdancing moves, and they're gonna see a whole performance.
That's great. Mm-hmm. You know, the Children's Museum is just a wonderful place for kids, but also for adults as well, because it gives us ideas about how to enrich our kids' lives.
That's right. We have workshops every single day of the museum, I mean, even after spring break. So the workshops that can show parents how to take some of those activities home, and they can recreate them.
Okay. You know, we're very involved with the Children's Museum here at Channel 2, and one of the things that you have out there is a television studio, much like this one, where the kids can go and not only just pretend, but sort of learn to become newscasters and do the weather and all of that there.
Yeah, it's Metropolis News, and yeah, like you said, they even learn how to read from the teleprompter, how to do the weather, how to anchor, and what is necessary to be a good journalist.
Yeah, I see that they also have a grocery store, so that kids have the whole experience of learning about money, about budgeting, about shopping, all of that too.
That's right. Metropolis USA, they get to use a debit card, so it's almost like using real money.
You know, I took my kids out there for years and years, and now my son, who's 14, got a debit card because, you know, it was ingrained in him from the Children's Museum.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah. Listen, I'd like to let you know that the Children's Museum is located at 1500 Bins. It opens Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6, on Thursdays from 10 to 8, and by the way, Thursdays are free admission from 5 p.m. until closing. Sunday, today, it's open from noon until 6 o'clock. You can find out a lot more about the Children's Museum and see a replay of this interview under the hot button on clicktohouston.com. Now, before we let you go, we know you brought these guys along to give us a demonstration, so tell us what we're going to do, and then we'll start the music, you guys do it.
Cool,
step out of the way here.
Some hip-hop moves, and whenever you guys are ready.
We've had letters, mainly from the band. What are you going to do?